It's all you, baby. All you. All you. Go get this week. Go get this week because you know I'm going to come back at you on Friday. I'm going to come back at you on Friday and see if you won this week. Go get it. Go get it.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Here we are, guys. Here we are. Woo, woo. May 11th. Let's go. Monday, Monday, Monday. Here we are. Another week. Episode 20. Hey, small win, guys. Small win. Let's keep it on the DL. We haven't made anything yet. We've only made 20 vlogs. We got a long ways to go, but I am really excited. Hopefully you can tell. Gonna be a good week. Even though the weather, I'm not expecting good weather this week, guys. I'm not expecting good weather, but we'll get through it. Hey, good weekend. Don't know if you guys, if you haven't, go back and check that weekly recap, episode 4, on Sundays. Every week comes out the weekly recap, which is just basically all the week's vlogs, basically cut down into just one. So you get to see kind of, a recap of the week. A recap, you know. So you get 5 days into one. But go back and check that if you haven't. It was a good week last week, But here we are, another week, Monday. You guys know what I say, guys. Monday. You gotta fight on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday for your right to party on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. That's right. You know I'm gonna be coming back at you on Friday to see if you put in the work this week to celebrate. Guys, I am headed to a new coffee shop this morning I've never been to. Urban Prairie Coffee. We'll see. I went to Hi Hat on Friday, and it was. Now these coffee shops I'm going to, I'm not going to put them in the top 5 of the favorites right now because I really rank the coffee shops, like 70-80% on just the vibe. And when we're still in COVID, when we're still in these restrictions, I can't really get a good sense of the vibe. So right now I'm just kind of going to these places and just checking them out, and hashtag support local, and just checking them out. But I'll be back to really check it out with the vibes and see how it goes. So you guys know the drill. Sit back, put on your seatbelt, and enjoy this ride to Urban Coffee. Excuse me, take two. Urban Prairie Coffee. There we go.
I wish I was above the center of attention, but I'm not. I wish I didn't have.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Hey, I just picked me up some old man candy. But for real, you guys, watch this next slide. I really want you to think about this today. Think about this all day, and how about all week?
To give into the pressure.
It's all you, baby. All you. Go get this week. Because you know I'm going to come back at you on Friday. And see if you won this week. Go get it. Question, guys. How long I don't know if you hand sanitized, washed your hands when you would go in places and then when you'd come out, but are you still doing it? And how long are you going to continue to do that? How long do you think you're going to continue to just hand sanitize and do all those things maybe that you didn't do before? I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to. It brings up a whole new topic that we'll get into sometime. This whole that idea about exaggerating the risk. We get into OCD and exaggerating the risk of contamination. That's a complicated topic these days. It's a complicated topic. I'm not sure I've got my I don't have a really full perspective around it yet. But shout out to Rieger's. It's downtown, you know, they put out whiskey and all that stuff, but I got me some of the hand sanitizer. When they were selling it. By the way, this is not an ad. This is not an ad, but this is kind of like how it would go if someone was to sponsor. I'm just saying, if someone was to sponsor the vlog, we could come in, you know, mid-vlog and just, you know, have your product, and we could just be like, hey guys, by the way, I do use this. I've got me one of those big bottles, and it works great. It works great.
I'm posting pictures, trying to be someone I'm not. It feels just like I'm lying to you. I fake it, stage it, trying to live some perfect life. I know I'm wasting time, 'cause I just wanna call my friends and see what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be so special. I try to be myself, you do the same and we'll be alright.
Great call with the new client. You guys know that what's coming up in client sessions? You know that? I call those bumpers. I think I'm gonna have to get a bumper for just the okay. Is that annoying? Okay, another client call here, y'all. Another client call. And then just so you know, after I get off these calls, what I do is I initially just talk with new clients over the phone. Just get a sense of, to make sure that they're appropriate for our program. If they're not, I will give them some names and numbers of some colleagues. I will refer them to what a service program that I think is, you know, probably more appropriate. You know, this cognitive behavioral community-based stuff that we do is not appropriate for everyone, and that's okay. It's okay. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. But for many children and families, it's good. But after I talk with the clients on the phone, the new clients on the phone, then I email them just a bunch of paperwork. It's a really easy process. They fill out the paperwork online, and then I get it back, and then I'm just in contact to schedule an appointment. So
'cause this pressure's really bringing me down.
I'm trying to get Wi-Fi from the phone to the computer, and so I'm going to continue to. I gotta go. I gotta start seeing clients this afternoon, but I'm at 87% uploaded, y'all. I gotta get this uploaded to YouTube, and the Wi-Fi, not good, y'all. Not good. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Okay, y'all. Okay, I gotta start. I gotta get going here. Gotta get going, and hopefully this gets uploaded on our drive. And I definitely think you should see this video. Confession time, guys. Confession. Here we go, here we go. So this morning I had 9 miles on the schedule to run, and got up and noticed it was raining and cold and everything else outside, guys. So confession, I skipped that run this morning, and throughout the day when I was at Monarch Coffee, and I just was thinking, like Randy, run into that uncomfortable, got to get gritty with it, it was a cold and rainy run. Cold and rainy run. I didn't want to get out on that run, but one of my core values, guys, is perseverance. I've been through a lot of adversity in my life, and I really believe pushing myself through those difficult situations. I believe I continue to use some of that grit and some of that. I think it's benefited me as an adult to have that adversity early in my life, to be able to push through. Like I say, I've been here, I've done that, I got this. That marathon last year, guys, I'm still pulling off that marathon from last year. I'll probably pull off that marathon for years. About what was that, about mile 15. I had 11 miles to go. That was a long, I was like delirious. I was totally delirious on like mile 15. I still had like 11 miles to go, and somehow I wheeled my way through it, guys. Somehow I wheeled my way through it. All right, what we got here? We got 5%. We got 5% until this is uploaded. Yeah. All right, guys. I got to see clients this afternoon. Got some clients on a Monday afternoon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys know I'm gonna come back a little later, and what's been coming up in client sessions. I just love that. I just love that. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. Okay, my favorite part of the day, what's been coming up in client sessions. I always love this part. Couple things, guys, couple things. One is just when we look at cognitive behavioral therapy, we look at anxiety. A third of anxiety is just this physical component. You know, just kind of all the physiological response when you become anxious. Talking with a lot of people just about heart racing, and I feel smothered when I start to become anxious. And so, you know, talking about cognitive reframing and just trying to change your thoughts about the situation, you know, like I can handle it. I can handle whatever happens, and going on offense, you know, like, come on, bring it on, you know, changing your thoughts. But I think equally important is finding a way to just help regulate the physiological response. And so I've been talking a lot with people just about breathing, controlled breathing, just breathing in and out, and just making sure that's controlled, and just, you know, just breathe in and breathe out. And depending on who you talk to, people have different thoughts on how long you're supposed to breathe in and how long you're supposed to breathe out. I just focus on just connecting with your breath, just connecting and getting centered, and just focusing just on that, just focusing on your breathing. And I tend to think as you start just focusing on your breathing, things will just kind of even itself out. So breathing, but also another thing is that no one can take your joy away from you, guys. No one can take your joy. You are the controller of your joy, and if someone tries to take your joy, that means you just have to love yourself that much more, and you have to love those around you that much more. Don't let someone take your joy. Don't let someone take your joy. You're in control of that. You are in control of that. First, start giving yourself positive self-talk and allowing yourself just to feel that kindness. Be your best friend, guys. Be your best friend. Talk a lot about that. So anyway, been a good day. Been a good day. Been a good day. Been a good day. This is when we get those bumpers going.
I wish I had the guts to start a conversation with someone. Just be who I am, not care so much about first impression.